ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about a 3-hour epic pay-per-view, the hottest pay-per-view of the summer. And just to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, the British have invaded the beach. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the British have invaded the beach. I've been getting text messages, I've been getting obscene messages, letters, mail. You have no idea, ladies and gentlemen, how of a life-changing, career-altering event this is going to be with the superstars of Fantasy Pro Wrestling. The main event, #1 contenders match, will now be contested in a tag team match. Never mind the four corners, every man for themselves. We've got teams together, and we're gonna have one lucky contestant, one lucky superstar that will climb the ladder and retrieve the contract. And if you haven't guessed it already, that stipulation is under tables, ladders, and molding steel chairs. That British invasion's Shane Decay and Robert English will duke it out with an unorthodox and unlikely pair of triple champions. I'm talking about Perfection, Triple Crown champion, and the multi-tornado tag team champion, Titanium. I've never seen anything like this before, but we're going to be seeing one hell of a match tonight. That's not all. We also got the traditional wet and wild matchup. The 4 lucky divas, or contestants, no pun intended, will be doing battle in elimination style. One lucky diva will be the next #1 contender for the women's championship, and the woman who has held it, or is holding it now, is Killer Kyle of the Shit Disturbers. Pain, Melissa Cloutier, Alicia, and Alaska, Nebraska are those divas that will be doing battle. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, one big matchup coming up tonight will be not for the weak of heart, but we've got ourselves the Hell in a Cell match. Triple H, Cairo the Emperor. This feud started 6 or 7 months ago, going into Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the biggest pay-per-view of the year. Triple H, who has not been doing very, very well as of late in the WWE, has made his presence. He is here tonight in the THQ Arena to take on and tackle Cairo the Emperor, a Triple Crown champion, again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am done blathering. Let's go down to ringside for the first match of the night for the FPW Women's Tag Team Championships. And might I add, it is Tony Towers' birthday. He is now 28 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, the party has started. Let the Beach Blast begin.
Can you feel the heat?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Utah.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick things off. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, for the Women's Tag Team Championships, the Starlets, sweet and sexy Cytherea meets her and her student from the last season's new class, Jersey Jackson, had the golden opportunity to win the FPW Women's Tag Team Championships away from Soul Calibur 4's Shyla and Jenny Bosch. Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Soul Calibur 4 have been champions for roughly 2 years. That, my friends, is something unheard of.
Mamacita, I got that passion that left the law of los mujeres.
And a tag team partner from Los Texas Sexy Girl.
And just not long ago, ladies and gentlemen, we had the Starlets defeat Soul Calibur 4 in a non-title match. This time it's for the Marbles. There's no turning back. Shayla and Vinny Botch have to get their heads on straight. It's a very, very important match. And if they want to keep their reign as FPW Women's Tag Team Champions, they have to do whatever it takes to win and reclaim the gold. Soul Calibur 4 has never ceased to amaze the FPW wrestling world. And speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, this show has been brought to you by Cognac Cabana, the coldest drink north of Havana. And this is FPW Beach Blast 2013, live Sunday, July 14th. We're at the home stretch now of this first matchup of entrances. The fans are on their feet, and we still got the big, epic tables, ladders, and chairs main event tonight. I cannot believe that the British have invaded the beach. Never have I ever thought that this would ever happen. Shane Eaton McKay and Robert English changing the main event, changing history here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling, and above all else, our hot pay-per-view of Beach Blast. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, for the FPW Women's Tag Team titles, Soul Calibur 4 and the Starlets. And here we go! Looking forward to this one, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm also looking forward to the Wet and Wild contest we're going to be having later on this evening. We still have a Hell in the Cell between Kyra the Emperor and Triple H. That is going to be really off the walls. And the big main event. But also, ladies and gentlemen, in the tag team world, we have an undefeated and undisputed Tornado Tag Team Champions, Team Mexico, Rey Mysterio Jr. and Lucha Estrella, going up against Soup and Sandwich. Vicious Jeremy had proclamated there are no team that can beat those two luchadors. How is that even possible? They're small. They're not even big boys. They're like little children, but they're not. Rey Mysterio is in his mid to late 30s. Lucha Estrella is in his mid to late 20s. 10-year difference, and they have not been defeated. Now, get this. Get a load of this. For the the third time, we've seen the Black Wrestling League defeat Team Mexico. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, came Cactus Jen and Vicious Jeremy, Universal Champion Vicious Jeremy, attacking on the Black Wrestling League's Shelton Benjamin and Booker T. I couldn't believe it. Or maybe it was Orlando Jordan. But either way, what we